Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets, checking out another beer that I got from Johan in Sweden. Finally getting along with some of them. Like, the thing is, Johan is such an awesome subscriber. Pretty much once a year now, he's had huge boxes of Swedish beer for me. Last time was when I was in Sweden for All In Beer Fest. I didn't go, which was, I guess, 2018. And I think, yeah, but also GBG Beer Week in 2019, now that I think of it. So we've actually met a couple times each year because once in a while I go to Gothenburg. Unfortunately, I'm not actually, just speaking of GBG Beer Week, not going this year because I'm in Japan. But I'm sure I'll make a GBG trip. It's so easy to get to Gothenburg from where I'm located, so I should pop on over for sure. But Johan is an awesome dude, always providing beers for me to try, like, especially like when limited stuff comes out in Sweden, he picks up stuff for me, which is great. So thanks a ton, Johan, you're the man. But the fun thing is, this one, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry I gave you this bottle," and I was like, "What?" And apparently it's not that great. People are not liking it too much, but we'll see what I think. Maybe I will enjoy it. Who knows? But this is a collaboration beer between two kind of slightly old school breweries from each their own country. I mean, Dugas has been around for a while in Sweden. It's not until recent years they've started to become really modern. They did more old school stuff in the past. The brewery they're collaborating with is Brouwerij de Molen in the Netherlands, which is like one of the first craft breweries in the Netherlands. So this is the Dugas and Brouwerij de Molen Windmill and Airport. And this is, of course, a tribute to de Molen because their beers are always called like two Dutch word and an and in between. Is it called an ampersand? Or is that the exclamation ampersand, right? So I think that's a tribute. De Molen is known for barrel aging beer. This is a barrel aged beer in this collab. And I also saw Dugas just had like this new barrel aging facility thing going on, which is cool. So this is a red wine barrel aged Belgian strong ale. So Belgian strong dark ale in red wine barrels. And as they say themselves, two breweries that have grown up together, which is quite true, because they're still kind of like they are kind of slightly old guard, if you can say like that, in each their respective country. So they say to expect dried fruits, rummy, winey, maple, and heather honey sensations, followed by dried finish, and then this is mature. So we'll see. It is 11%. So pours a very nice color though. It is, well, like a nice reddish kind of copper hue to it. Beige head on there. Let's check out the aroma. Ooh, it smells a bit to me like, I don't know why, I'm getting like minty vibes. It reminds me of tequila for some reason. Ooh, yeah, it's not what I expected at all. It's like almost like cleaning agent. Really tannic. There's like dark fruit underneath, but it really smells to me like tequila and cleaning product. So weird. Usually I really like both Dugas and de Molen's beers, but this smells weird to say the least. Yeah. That's weird. Did it say the barrels it's been aged in? Yeah, red wine barrels, sorry. So red wine barrel aged. I even said that aloud, but I don't know if red wine per se. Maybe some of the tannic structure going on in there is red wine. It smells a bit weird. It smells a bit odd. Let's try it. Cheers and thanks a ton, Johan, anyways. Even though you said it's terrible. It's not terrible. People think this is terrible. It's like really jammy, very red wine-like, but it has like this weird minty kind of tequila thing. I don't know why I'm associating it with tequila. It's a little bit boozy, and it's very oaky, but I don't think it's like god-awful. Like, people have said like, this is terrible. I don't think so, at least not this bottle. It's like dry, spicy, really like it's really phenolic spicy, like Belgian spicy phenolics. And then like paired with like really dry red wine character. There's some vinous kind of notes, of course, as well, and like some vanilla going on in there. Toffee-esque vibes. Yeah, I don't know why people hate it so much. There's definitely like a interesting like savory note to it as well, which might be what people also don't like, and all the tannins and like all the dryness with the red wine and everything. Because there's like this weird umami, savory, almost like beef broth or something like that. Like this like really umami weird note. It's not like the best beer I've had from Dugas or De Molen, but I don't think it's like terrible at all. I actually think it's pretty fucking decent. I'm gonna go like people have been saying like this. Oh, this is disgusting. Or like oh, apparently according to Johan, or actually he just told me like it was a bad beer. Here's sorry he gave it to me. At least maybe the bottle he had. I don't know, but maybe people just don't like the savory component with like dry, really. I guess maybe a tad too dry because it's like really dry and oaky. But that dry woodiness, like savory, almost like beef brothy kind of weird thing going on. It's just like a really deep umami vibe, and then like all that dryness and like really spicy phenolic. That might be the combination that people don't like. I don't know. I like Johan just told me he was sorry he sent it, but I don't understand why because it's actually quite alright. It's just like it's like almost like old ale, barley wine, Belgian strong ale hybrid or something like that because it has all those like really like aged, vintagey kind of like slightly oxidized flavors, like all that like kind of dark fruity, red winey kind of things, and like that kind of sherry vibe, and like caramel toffee, all this stuff paired with like really spicy phenolic and like a savory note and like just total crazy dry barrel character. But it's decent. I'm not like blown away by it, but it's not terrible. I'd go like an 87, 88. I think it's actually quite alright. Belgian strong dark ale. Just with like loads of tannic kind of red wine's character and umami and spiciness and whatnot. I think it's rather enjoyable. So nothing that I would say what drain pour crazy shit, but apparently some people did. I don't know. Maybe there's weird bottles, but it was also weird. It had like tequila. Like I still get it on the nose, like tequila and cleaning, like this minty, almost citric thing. But it's not there on the flavor. It's just on the nose. It's super weird. I don't think I've ever gotten that from like a barrel-aged Belgian beer. It doesn't really follow through on the flavor. Maybe a little bit, but yeah, 87, something like that. Decent beer for sure. So yeah, 87 for the Dugas and the Molen Windmill and Airport red wine barrel-aged Belgian strong ale. Thanks a ton, Johan. Not that bad. I don't know. Maybe I just enjoyed it more than you. I don't know. Or maybe it's because it was a long day and wanted a beer after work. That could also be part of it. But if you guys had a chance to try this one, let me know what you thought of it. Do you think it was terrible? Or maybe it was the aging? I've had it for quite a while now. I think it was released like a year or two ago. So, but thanks a ton, Johan. You're the man. As always, leave a comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'm going to say cheers in Belgian strong dark ale, aged in red wine barrels, and see you guys in the video.